Patricia Manzella, and I work at the Grissom branch of the Newport News Public Library. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to plant bulbs in containers. For this demonstration I'm using stargazer lilies, but you can use any bulbs that you like. Here's what you'll need. Bulbs. You can buy bulbs at any home improvement store, mail order catalogs, or nurseries. When you get your bulbs home, make sure you sort through them and get rid of any that are mushy or moldy. A medium to large, well-draining pot. Proper drainage is very important, so make sure your pot has several drainage holes in the bottom. For extra drainage, you can add a layer of rocks on the bottom. Keep in mind this will make your pot heavier to move around, so you want to set your pot up where you're going to keep it. Make sure your pot is the right size for the number of bulbs that you have. The bulbs should be planted at least 2 inches apart. Potting mix. Make sure you read the package for your bulbs for the correct potting mix. In this case, lilies like sandy soil, so I've mixed 2 parts potting soil to 1 part sand. For the sake of time, I've added a layer of rocks and soil in the container. Slow release fertilizer. Again, read the package for your bulb's requirements. Lilies are heavy feeders, so I'm going to be adding a layer of slow release fertilizer, Osmocote, to the top layer of the soil. Once a month, I'll give them a dose of tomato fertilizer. When you have everything you need, you can begin planting. Fill your pot with soil and pat it down a little bit. Don't push it too hard or you'll compact the soil and it won't drain correctly. Arrange the bulbs how you like. I'm planting 2 in the center, and 4 more around it in a circle. Make sure you plant your bulbs with the root side down. And make sure you've added enough soil to just cover the tips of the bulbs. Pat the soil down, add the slow release fertilizer to the top. Once the bulbs start to grow, add more potting mix to the container. The soil should be about 1 inch down from the brim of the pot. You should water them only when the top layer of the soil is dry. If you're not sure, you can stick the tip of your finger into the soil to see if it's dry or wet. Potted bulbs can live in containers for several years if you overwinter them properly. Cut the stalks back in the fall just to the soil line. You can stop watering at this point, otherwise the bulbs will get mushy. Put a few mothballs in the soil to keep away mice and other pests. You can overwinter them in a frost-free greenhouse, garage, or shed. If you're unable to do that, you can wrap the pot in bubble wrap, and that should keep it good for the winter. Don't bring them into your house during the winter, otherwise they won't flower in the summer. I hope you found this presentation helpful, and don't forget to check our ebook selection for some great gardening books. For more information, visit nnpl.org.